going on YouTube? It's your boy FoodService driver back. I appreciate all the love and support that everybody gave me. In the time of need, I'm recovering right now. But I'm just gonna make this video real quick and short. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube, especially some videos talking about shit about food service. But let me tell you the facts about true service. And if you already know RLC TV, go subscribe to my boy. I drop his link down in the comment section below. Go follow him. He got great tips on food service. But let me tell you guys, personal opinion about food service. Look, you can choose any other job out there. There's OTR, LTL, fueler, tanker, dump truck, school bus, shuttle service, charter buses. There's a lot of truck driving jobs you can choose from, but food service, in my opinion, to me, I look at it as a job that it's always in demand and you're always going to have a job. Why? Because the number one thing, people always got to eat. Now, think about it this way. Food service is not an easy job. And I'm just going to put it out there like that. It's not an easy job. There's many perks, many benefits. Depending on what company you go through, every company got their own different set of benefits. Former Cisco employee, when I used to work for Cisco, it was awesome, man. I got paid a lot of money, great benefits, had excellent home time. But you gotta realize when you come into food service, if you're brand new, you're gonna have a whack ass schedule. You just basically gonna be on call until you get a route. Based on call me, you're not gonna have a route. You're just gonna run people's routes, who's on vacation, sick, injured, just the bottom line. And you got to keep that factored in, that you're not going to get a consistent schedule unless you get a route. When you get a route, then you can have your own schedule. You can plan how you want to run. You can, figure out what time you're going to get off, because that's your route. So you're going to be able to pick up the speed. You're going to be able to know, all right, I'm going to leave at this time, get off at this time, so I know my schedule. You can plan stuff like doctor's appointments, vacations, so on and so forth. But when you're first coming in, you're not going to get a consistent schedule unless you come in and get a route, which 85% of the time that's not going to happen. Unless they just have routes sitting and people need to pick them up. It's a very hard, demanding job, very physical. I'm telling you right now, if you're brand new, you're going to be sore for your first couple of weeks in food service. Why? Because you're not used to this type of work. Going up and down the ramp, stacking your hand cart, rolling down that heavy ass hand cart down the ramp, up to between 1 to 500 pounds on that hand cart, going down the ramp into the stores, delivering. McLean, chain accounts like McLean and Gordon Foods, I think that's the only two chain accounts that I know. There's literally no stairs. It's all through the front door, back door. That's it, period. That's the only good thing about chains. You don't have to deliver stairs. You don't deliver to small mom and pop restaurants. Companies like US Foods, Cisco, Performance Food Group, Shamrock Foods, those food companies right there, it's guaranteed you're going to go up some stairs. And I'm telling you from experience, when I was at Cisco, you're going to go up some stairs. And reason being is that's just how it is. Some accounts, they don't have stairs. Some accounts, they do. And those food companies, you're going to have small mom and pop restaurants. You have to go bring that hand car upstairs, downstairs, basements, you name it, but you're going to see some stairs. And I'm just giving you the bottom face facts about food service. So don't come in here thinking it's all going to be sweet and gravy. If you don't, in my personal, if you don't want to deal with stairs, going upstairs, down the stairs, then I would advise you to go to chain accounts like McLean and Gordon Foods. And that's just my bottom opinion, because of the fact that you don't have to deal with stairs at all. And chain accounts make more money than the regular other companies, depending on the location. Every location different. Every location pays different. But chain accounts tend to pay more because your truck is loaded and you're always going to be in between a 48-foot to the 53-foot in chain accounts, period. There's nothing lower than that. On the other hand, like Cisco, US Foods, like the other food companies, you're going to be between the 28-foot trailer all up until 53. And that just depends on the area, if you could get what size trailer you could get in the area, or depending on the demand, the case count. It's all different factors that play with it. But just know you come in and you're not going to have a consistent schedule till you get a route. The benefits are good. Depending on the company, you're going to work nights. And sometimes you might work day, but the majority of the food companies are going to deliver at night going into the day. Trying to work 4 or 5 days a week. I've rarely heard 6 days a week. Just all depends if you want to work extra. But you're going to tend to work 4 or 5 days a week. It may not be consistent days off, but you're going to have days off. because you're going to have your 34-hour reset and you got to have a time off in between. So people who talking about, oh, they work me 6, 7 days, bullshit, because you're going to need a 34-hour reset and they got to give you time off. That's just complete bullshit. People who say he works 6, 7 days out of week in food service is complete bullshit. Like, how the fuck is that even possible? You're violating DOT hours. It's just fucking stupid. So, you know what I'm saying? So, just know that food service is a very hard job for people and it's not made for everybody. People can talk shit all they want. I personally give a shit. Food service to me is the best job out there. To me, it is, because I feel comfortable with it, because I get a workout. I'm not sitting in the truck all day just driving, and I stay pretty fit in food service, and that just makes me go every day just delivering food. That's just me personally. I'm the type of person, I like manual labor. I like working hard, and food service is that to me. And you know, I mean, I got a route now, so I only work 4 days out the week. Work 4 days out the week, get paid $1,700 a month. I mean, $1,700 a week times 2. That's what, $3,400 every 2 weeks. If I work an extra day, that's an extra $300. I could go that bump up to like $2,000 a week, $4,000 every 2 weeks. You can't beat that in food service. You can't. I mean, you could do, I don't think OTRs even make that much. I know owner ops do. I know sometimes fuelers do. I don't know. But I'm just speaking about food service. Food service, you can make a lot of money. But you're going to work for it. You just basically going to have to work for it. There's no cut. There's no in, answer, buts. But you're going to work for it. I mean, they're not going to just pay you to be on your ass. You're going to work for it. So just know you're going to do some hard work. Slaving and all that, I don't believe none of that shit. People telling you slave for it. People say who work in food service, they make a lot of money because they got good routes. It's just bullshit, man. Like, and I seen dudes who make a lot of money and they got worse routes than me. When I was at Cisco, there's this dude he made over between $2,500 to $2,800 a week. He bumped up more stairs than I did. He delivered some of his stuff was even in pallet drops. He had to go upstairs, downstairs, and he liked that manual labor. My route, on the other, I didn't have to bump up no stairs. I mean, I had it cushed out straight through the front door, back door. I even had elevators on my route. I had a more cushion route than the highest seniority, and he made more money than me. So people talking about you come to food service, you only get a good route. That people who make the most money got good routes and they don't have to go up. That's bullshit. It just all depends on the route. Depends on the person, so don't believe none of that shit. I'm just telling you from experience. I work for Cisco and I work for McLean Foods, so I experienced it both, chain account and delivery part aspect of it. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. But honestly, you gotta know what you're worth, and that's another thing. People come to food service and expect to make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money, but if you're brand new, not at first. I'll say between your first, you're gonna make between anywhere from 60,000 to 80 grand. And the reason I give that high range, because depending on the area that you live in, some pay more, some pay less. But at the bottom, you're going to make about 60 your first year. Depending on the area you live in, it could go up to 80 grand your first year. When I was at Cisco, I made 89, 90 grand my first year. And that's because the cost of living in Colorado was way high and I made a lot of money. And I was always willing to work, and I work extra days. So just keep that in mind. And also, if you got any questions, any concern, I mean, like I said, food service is a very hard job. So don't come in here thinking it's going to be easy. It's very hard, very demanding. It's not built for everybody. You don't like the manual labor. You don't like unloading your own truck, driving and unloading. Potentially, depending on your food service company. Like I told you, the food service companies that you're going to go upstairs. Some of them you're not going to go upstairs at all. If you really dedicate and want it, you get into food service. It's a very good company, very rewarding. I've seen a lot of people work here 15, 20, 30 years. I mean, it's very demanding. They always need drivers. So it's not to say you never be without a job. You always gonna have a job in food service. But if you have any questions, any concerns, comment down below. I'm willing to answer anybody's questions. I'm leaving my boy's YouTube channel. He's very good. He's at US Foods, and I'm at McLean Foods. So he has more experience over on the food service side as far as like small mom and pop restaurants. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I have good info on chain accounts, which I work for McLean. So we both can help you guys out. Like I said, man, it's a very hard demand, but very rewarding job. If you don't like the manual labor, don't bother fucking apply. If you don't want to unload your own trailer and drive it, don't fucking apply. If you know you hear the good money and you come, you be like, oh, screw that, I don't want to do this. It's not what I thought it was not going to be. Don't fucking apply. If you want to know what food service really looks like delivering and what you have to do, if you go check out some of my videos on my channel, you'll see live delivery of what I do on a day-to-day basis delivering food. So if you watch that and you think you're going to be able to handle that and you're willing to work for it, I mean, at first it's going to be hard, don't get me wrong, but it's rewarding in the end if you wait it out, like I said. But if you think you can do that type of work, go look at my videos on my channel, see it for yourself. If you like it, apply. But if you don't like it and you don't want to do the hard work, like who doesn't want to come home every day? Like me, I can't do OTR. Never did it. My experience, I've never went OTR to get my experience. What I did was I applied for a food service company called Shamrock Foods. I got my CDO through them. Didn't have to do no over the road. I mean, if you want to do over the road, that's you personally. You can find ways to get tractor trailer experience without doing over the road. But you know what I'm saying? But if you don't like it, you don't want to do the work, you think you're not going to be able to do it, and you're not sure you want to do it, don't fucking apply. Just don't waste the recruiter's time. Don't waste the company's time. Waste all this money. Go, you get a drug test and all that shit. Get the orientation. Go out with a trainer. Then they cut you loose. Oh, fuck this shit, I'm out. You just wasted fucking time. So if you're not sure you're gonna do it, or you're not sure that you want to do it, don't fucking apply.